Yeah. Searching for the signs as I write these rhymes. Been on the grind, just see open roads and power lines. My set declines, sub-zero thoughts that would shatter spines. At this point I've had the same thoughts about 1,000 times. Things that I can't explain, like how notes would calm my brain. Ink from the pen like Novocaine, dripping in the vein. Dreams used to bring me so much joy, but now they bring me pain. What used to give me light, all it does is bring me rain. Sipping drinks and herbs just to calm my nerves. Keep thoughts to myself, I don't want others to be concerned. Dreams calling out, I ignore it, but it just returns. Phone on do not disturb, but somehow it still gets in some words. Is it worth it to give it my all but see no returns? Let my passion fucking burn until inside the urn. Don't want no handouts, I just want it all to be earned. Okay with taking L's as long as that it's lessons learned. How can I sleep when my dreams calling? How can I eat when my dreams calling? How can I breathe when my dreams calling? How can I be when my dreams calling? Yeah. They cannot catch me, they cannot test me, they cannot stand just to get in my way. Hit them with hezzy, now it's real messy. Used to kick it with them back in the day. I'm in playoff mode, can't nobody stop me now. I'm in playoff mode, can't nobody lock me down. I'm in playoff mode, can't nobody stop me now. I'm in playoff mode, can't nobody lock me down. I'm in playoff mode, can't nobody stop me now. I'm in playoff mode, can't nobody lock me. They cannot do it, lit the candle up but they wouldn't blow it. Say money talks but talk is cheap, so you know it went out and then I got fluent, yeah I got through it. Even though a part of me always felt like I knew it. Sometimes we try to align and see eye to eye, but most of the time not congruent. I was getting maximum fades, back when I was making the minimum wage. I fought and I scratched and I clawed and I saved. Getting to the point where I'm worried about age. Putting my cards right, I'm playing my spades. Yeehaw and luck for the diamonds and rings. Can't let them jack me, bring suits in the sling. Ace on my sleeve, turn joker to kings. Yeah, yeah. Most won't understand me, shit, sometimes not even my family. Talking hopes and dreams, and people just think I'm rambling. But here I am, at the end of the road. But when I look up, there's still so much to go. They cannot catch me, they cannot test me, they cannot stand just to get in my way. Hit them with hezzy, now it's real messy. Used to kick it with them back in the day. I'm in playoff mode, can't nobody stop me now. I'm in playoff mode, can't nobody lock me down. I'm in playoff mode, can't nobody stop me now. I'm in playoff mode, can't nobody lock me down. I'm in playoff mode, can't nobody stop me now. I'm in playoff mode, can't nobody lock me. I'm in playoff mode, can't nobody stop me now. I'm in playoff mode, can't nobody lock me down. I'm in playoff mode, can't nobody stop me now. I'm in playoff mode, can't nobody lock me. Yeah. Man, they cannot stop me. Try to take my diamonds in my rings, becoming carbon copies. Knock me off the horse, I'm right back on and I'm riding jockey. It don't matter how much that they blow, they can never top me. Nah, feeling all the pressure and it feels amazing. Got this shit on lock, don't need a combination. Competition ain't even in conversations. Ripping out their hearts, I'm playing operation. Got me in that mode, yeah. Can I stop my drive? I ain't getting told. Getting loads of money on the streets, we call them minor roads. Only stop shooting if we be needing to reload. Unleash the beast until we beat a goat, yeah. Pushing through the day for the night. Pain gon' go away under the lights. Shorty be so fine, got me enticed. We gon' hit the club and dance all night. Tell them pour the drinks up. On the floor we make love. I love it that it's dangerous. Your body is my main drug. Got me here all night, night, night. For you I fight, fight, fight. I know you wrong for me. It feels so right, right, right. Time of my life, life, life. Time of my life. Make me forget my pain, forget my strife. Yeah. Your body amazing, your sweat got me glazing, You're giving me urges, putting in work, it feel like vacation, It got my heart racing, and my body aching, I'm calm on the surface, you're making me nervous, got me rephrasing, Yeah, it drives me crazy when I see that look on your face. Got my arms on your hips, cause we ain't got time to waste. I don't know what to do, I'm giving it up to you. Pushing through the day for the night. Pain gon' go away under the lights. Shorty be so fine, got me enticed. We gon' hit the club and dance all night. Tell them pour the drinks up. On the floor we make love. I love it that it's dangerous. Your body is my main drug. Got me here all night, night, night. For you I fight, fight, fight. I know you wrong for me. It feels so right, right, right. Time of my life, life, life. Time of my life. Make me forget my pain, forget my strife. Tell me, would you slide for me late night? Yeah, yeah, take my side when I ain't right. Yeah, yeah, would you slide for me late night? Yeah, yeah, bring me alive when there's no life. Yeah, yeah, when I'm up or I'm down bad. Yeah, yeah, 5-star brown bag. Yeah, yeah, when I'm up or I'm down bad. Yeah, yeah, by my side till I bounce back. Yeah, yeah, been around but all the clowns just in my way. Pretty face seen enough to earn my time of day. With you it feels so different, it ain't the same. You two picture perfect, belong on center page. Image squeaky clean, don't mean you won't do me dirty. Tryna make a team, I ain't just trading jerseys. She ain't looking just for fun, let nobody hitting one. Working for the bar, she ain't another Tell me, birdie. Would you slide for me late night? Yeah, yeah, take my side when I ain't right. Yeah, yeah, would you slide for me late night? Yeah, yeah, bring me alive when there's no life. Yeah, yeah, when I'm up or I'm down bad. Yeah, yeah, 5-star brown bag. Yeah, yeah, when I'm up or I'm down bad. Yeah, yeah, by my side till I bounce back. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I know I ain't a saint, I ain't without complaints. Things looking too picture perfect with the lies I paint. Sometimes I'm out of line, but I show restraint. Ain't always proud of the things that I've attained. I know I talk big game, but I ain't it. God is my witness and my judge. Sometimes I'm plaintiff. Hear the music in my soul, listening to pain riffs. Had so many visions of myself, but it ain't this. But with you I can make it. Stir things up, yeah, we can shake it. Neo and Trinity escape the matrix. It's all up for the tip. Yeah, yeah, 5-star brown bag. Yeah, yeah, when I'm up or I'm down bad. Yeah, yeah, by my side till I bounce back. Yeah, Tell me, would you slide for me late night? Yeah, yeah, take my side when I ain't right. Yeah, yeah, would you slide for me late night? Yeah, yeah, bring me alive when there's no life. Yeah, yeah, when I'm up or I'm down bad. Yeah, yeah, 5-star or brown bag. Yeah, yeah, when I'm up or I'm down bad. Yeah, yeah, by my side till I bounce back. Yeah, yeah. Do or die, I be feeling too alive, but I gotta be doing whatever to survive. Trying to change the lives of me in the guys. 10 toes down, all I ask, but they give me 5. Do or die, I be feeling too alive, but I gotta be doing whatever to survive. Trying to change the lives of me in the guys. 10 toes down, all I ask, but they give me 5. Don't give me that, I don't need no deaths. Addicted to the hustle, I stay relaxed. Building up the muscle and building mass. In the face of all the stress, yeah, I stay relaxed. But it's starting to get to me now. Further I get up, the more I'm feeling down. Yeah, less people with me, more I look around. Came here to eat, then they leave, coming in and out. But there's no beef, and I gotta keep receipts. Can't be with me in the floor seats, but not the nosebleeds. Oh please, catch me on the road, on some road streets. Tryna open locks, that's why I be playing those keys. Do or die, I be feeling too alive, but I gotta be doing whatever to survive. Trying to change the lives of me in the guys. 10 toes down, all I ask, but they give me 5. Do or die, I be feeling too alive, but I gotta be doing whatever to survive. Trying to change the lives of me in the guys. 10 toes down, all I ask, but they give me 5. Sometimes, yeah, I feel so alone. Thoughts hover in my head and fly around like they some drones. Try to set some boundaries, putting up the cones. Building skeletons in my closet as I'm trying to make some bones. Hard-headed, protecting what's in my skull. Mind sharp, but sometimes I catch it getting dull. And I harp on all of the things I can't control. Stacking up my plate and filling up my bowl. But it's starting to get to me now. Further I get up, the more I'm feeling down. Yeah, less people with me, more I look around. Came here to eat, then they leave, coming in and out. Do or die, I be feeling too alive, but I gotta be doing whatever to survive. Trying to change the lives of me in the guys. 10 toes down, all I ask, but they give me 5. Do or die, I be feeling too alive, but I gotta be doing whatever to survive. Trying to change the lives of me in the guys. 10 toes down, all I ask, but they give me 5. Yo, I swear on the stars in the sky, I'ma strive as long as I'm alive, and I put that on God. When I see the pain in your eyes, it pains me inside to see you cry, and I put that on God. I swear on the stars in the sky, I'ma strive as long as I'm alive, and I put that on God. Yeah, I put that on God. Yeah, I put that on. Got these scratches and the scars, but yeah, I could take it. Life got me bonded down like a dominatrix with all these whips and chains. I could take the pain, I make my way, things in my way, but I know I can make it. Wish I was Neo in the Matrix, but the truth was just too hard to swallow. And the burdens of yesterday carry on tomorrow. Went from feeling like the man with the plan, now it's goddamn man, feeling so bizarro. I could feel the sorrow, but can never wallow. Take it step by step, this the new Apollo. All connected like legato, and I gotta follow. Write these notes like the numbers on the fucking lotto. I swear on the stars in the sky, I'ma strive as long as I'm alive, and I put that on God. When I see the pain in your eyes, it pains me inside to see you cry, and I put that on God. I swear on the stars in the sky, I'ma strive as long as I'm alive, and I put that on God. Yeah, I put that on God. Yeah, I put that on. I be moving to the best of my abilities. Talk about living life, really just be killing me. Spreading so much hate and that shit I can't relate. I feel the stakes, but deep down, man, I know that I'm feeling me. What can I become? What can my ceiling be? I need any letter, long as it's next to V. I don't care about a mountain, shit a hill to me. Never stay in line, I don't care about no symmetry. Say I need more vacations, I be working too much. Why I need time away from doing something I love. Keep going, never stop, but that on heavens above. Fight for what I love, I'm wrapping my gloves, yeah. Sometimes I'm impatient because I tell them, bear with me when I'm speaking to cubs. And they question all the things I say and I be. And the only answer that I can give them is me, yeah. I swear on the stars in the sky, I'ma strive as long as I'm alive. And I put that on God. When I see the pain in your eyes, it pains me inside to see you cry. And I put that on God. I swear on the stars in the sky, I'ma strive as long as I'm alive. And I put that on God, yeah. I put that on God, yeah. I put that on. Came to the top from the bottom, still solve all my problems. Those came to me all this way. Yeah, they know I got them. The reasons I'm alive, what more can I say? They saw my drive and gave me right of way. Started this shit with no talent, but I stayed valiant. They all thought I was tripping. Somehow I found my balance, but where I wanna be, I ain't even close. Used to get nervous before every post, relied on all motivational quotes. Can't let them be lies, the things that I spoke, so I'm just staying at it. And I'm staying active. If I told myself from the past where I'm currently at, I know I'd be ecstatic. In order to change my life, I had to change my habits. And not just in music, but in all sorts of facets. Came to the top from the bottom, still ain't solve all my problems. Those came to me all this way. Yeah, they know I got them. The reasons I'm alive, what more can I say? They saw my drive and gave me right of way. In the beginning I was barely swimming around all the people who were better than me. Now the observers as I've gotten further, and that's because never stop betting on me. Kept moving forward while running on E. Made extra money through delivery fees. Family begging me to get a degree. For me was no plan B, just waited to see what I could build. If I could be fulfilled. One thing's for certain, you can't duck the bills. But I'm grateful to be able to live off the music, even though it ain't pretty. I built connections and relationships and fans that'll grow on with me. Came to the top from the bottom, still ain't solve all my problems. Those came to me all this way. Yeah, they know I got them. The reasons I'm alive, what more can I say? They saw my drive and gave me right of way. Came to the top from the bottom, still ain't solve all my problems. Those came to me all this way. Yeah, they know I got them. The reasons I'm alive, what more can I say? They saw my drive and gave me right of way.
Well, that's how you know it's taking too long.
Yeah. Searching for the signs as I write these rhymes. Been on the grind, just see open roads and powered lines. My set declines, sub-zero thoughts that would shatter spines. At this point I've had the same thoughts about 1,000 times. Things that I can't explain, like how notes would calm my brain. Ink from the pen like Novocaine, dripping in the vein. Dreams used to bring me so much joy, but now they bring me pain. What used to give me light, all it does is bring me rain. Sipping drinks and herbs just to calm my nerves. Keep thoughts to myself, I don't want others to be concerned. Dreams calling out, I ignore it, but it just returns.
There we go.
Phone, do not
All right.
disturb, but somehow it still gets in some words. Is it worth it to give it my all but see no returns? Let my passion fucking burn until inside the
Oh, the song
urn.
finished.
Don't
We'll
want
get
no
to it.
handouts, I just want it all to be earned. Okay with taking L's as long as that it's lessons learned. How can I sleep when my dreams calling? How can I eat when my dreams calling? How can I breathe when my dreams calling? How can I be when my dreams calling?
All right, let's get to it. Let's get to it. All music you heard available on all streaming platforms by yours truly. All link down below. Scan that QR code on the screen. Take you wherever you need to go. But let's get to it. Let's get to it. Yo, Alex was good. What did they find? Random sounds. Let's go through some sounds. That's not bad. Utah, what's good? Can you imagine the delivery service lost my package, the sample order? Damn, did you get a refund? At least? That's low-key tough. Not bad. Ooh, that's tough. I'm gonna heart that actually. Even though that's gonna ruin my whole thing, but I like that sound. Ugh. Yes, hey, at least you got that. It does suck that you gotta wait longer for your package though. Well, everything get reset. Let's do some piano today. Why not? Why not? Like 130 maybe. I've been waiting for my parcel for 3 months. Damn. I guess at least you don't have to wait anymore, right? I think I want it to be. I don't know. Yeah. Dun, 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 dun. I'm interested in your opinion. What do you think about my gift for the new year? Can you please look at the Electron Digitech 2? I know about it. The thing is, I don't really know enough to give an opinion on it. But I've heard good things about it. So. You definitely can make some great music on it. Hey, Ezekiel, what's good? very good piano. To be honest, I'm like okay at it. I think I'm gonna go. That's how I want it to end. So I want it to go. Let me see if I can dump that out. Bam. Yeah, but I need to find the chord that goes to. Or should I just go here? That might not be bad. Low key. Yo, Money Seeker, what's good? What's good? Shaper box? Halftime? I got you. We'll definitely try it out. I want to build out the melody first before we do that, though. Ooh, that's tough. I like that. Ooh, hold on. I'm onto something there. I want to bring the velocity down those. Yo, Austin was good over on Twitch. in a second. We getting there. Actually, just whoa. Make those 3 notes 3 semitones up, or 5. That's out of key. Nah, that does not sound good. Supporting the future hip hop out here. Hey, appreciate you. Let's see what this sounds like halftime. It's not bad. I'm gonna bounce it out just to have that halftime. I can blend it in without, yeah. That way I can just blend in however I want. Pitch 1 octave higher? I'll try it. $92? I think it'd be too slow. This is the halftime. Nah, I'm off. I like to. That you lose the energy. I'm going back. think I'm actually gonna do this. Switch it just a little bit, just a little bit. I'm going to. There it is. That's what I want. And now I'm gonna bounce it out with the halftime back on it. Just to layer it underneath. You know the sound. Maybe something like that, but it's something better. I want just like a little something, something like something just like some for some like texture, some accents. I just need some accents. That sound I just had wasn't bad though. I would definitely need to add some effects to that though. Like I need a. That's too much. Delay tape. I want to like distort it a little bit. You bounce all this and put the BPM on 92. We brought it to 92 already. Remember? And we didn't really like how it sounded. It's 130. Yeah, but we brought it down to 92. I didn't like how it sounded, and we brought it back up to 130. Hey, Jogo, what's good? I'm totally out of time these past weeks. End of semester. Hey, do what you gotta do. Harp or flute? We'll see. We'll see. A flute might not sound bad, but it might take up too much space. The pitch gets messed up. Can you not have melody on a 92 BPM with a bit swing? Nah. The pitch doesn't get messed up. It was really slow and felt like there was no energy. I thought that was the halftime. It was, but then I brought in the original melody with it just to see what it sounded like. Bro, I already told you. We don't like... I'll do it for you again. But we did it already. See? It's too slow. It just sounds like it's dragging along. If I bring it down with it on stretch, it's not going to mess the pitch up. The pitch didn't change at all. Look. The pitch didn't change at all. Same exact pitch. This melody's so early future music. I could hear that. Watch, I'll show you right now. I'll bounce this out. Okay. Here's the melody. Okay. Solo. And now I'm going to bring it down to 90. Same thing. The song now should be half size. Oh, you want me to double time it and bring it to 91? Is that what you're trying to say? Then that means I would just bring it to 180. It'd be the same thing as if I brought it to 180. Maybe I'll add a harp. Let's see what that harp sounds like, Austin. Now plug in arterial motion FX. I think it turned out interesting. That's not a bad idea. I'll try that. Yo, the motion VFX really be changing stuff up crazy. Where should I get it from? It should be from strings. Pluck strings. There we go. Pluck strings, harp. Honestly, the harp does sound good, but I'm afraid it's gonna get a little too busy. Yeah, it's gonna get a little too busy. Wait, Alex, you want me to sing a little vocal on it? Is that what you want? What'd you say? What was the comparison? It was like a what in the woods? I forgot what it was. It has to be hip hop, my bro. Too much is too much, less is more. I mean, it doesn't necessarily have to be hip hop. We're just creating. Turns out to be something else. It turns out to be something else. Cole 17 is low. We can test that out. No, I like a regular one. We'll mess around with it later. I said you'd be lonely fetus, shivering and crying, lost alone in a dark forest, no escape to be seen, bruh. That's not bad. That's too low. I will need to EQ that though. I like that one the best. Or -2. I think I like that the best. Oh. Where are you changing the semitones? Everywhere. I'm pitching the whole thing down. I do like this one though. Probably could throw some drums on it. But I kind of want to throw a bass on it first, just so we'll have like a bass, and then we can swap the bass out for the 808 in some sections. Just copy this. like that. A little quick though. Let me try that juice jet again. Put the bass under 300. What do you mean this way? No, I need more. The mixing of the bass should stand out. Nah, that's the thing. I don't want the bass to stand out. I want the bass to be sitting underneath. Like, I want the bass to be more felt than heard. I recommend you listen to the track Faith in Your Free Time. Ashelia is what's been supporting my life for the last week. Yo, post, you should, if you're in the Discord, post it in the music lounge, and I'll listen to it off stream. It has to be under 300, bro, and the volume lower. Higher frequencies than that would be the kick and snare. Nah, that's fine. You can find ways to get the fit in. This plugin can be purchased separately or is sold only in a set with the equipment. It can be purchased separately, but there's absolutely no reason to get this unless you have the equipment, because that's the whole point. You know what I'm saying? Just let the man do what he wants to do. Yo, facts. Yo, I don't mind suggestions, but like, we're not even at the hi-hats yet. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get there. You don't need to walk every step of the process. You know what I mean? Like, we're gonna get to other stuff. We're working on one thing at a time. You're talking about closed hi-hats, but like the hi-hat, we haven't even gotten to the closed hi-hats yet. We're not at that step yet. We'll come back to that actually. go. I'll just copy this over for now. Hey, appreciate you guys for 5 likes though. Probably do. No, I don't want it to be triplets here. Actually, I'm gonna do. Hey, appreciate you guys for 6 likes though. How long have you been using Logic? For a while now. Like. Maybe like Ooh, I don't know. I'm trying to think. Cause first I was using, a lot of people, I feel like a lot of people just pick a DAW and stick with it, but I started in FL, and then I switched. Like I used FL at first, cause it's like probably the most accessible, and like everyone else was using it, and then I decided to test out some other DAWs, and then I tested out Reason and Pro Tools, and Logic, of course, and then we decided to I decided to do Logic. Logic's my favorite. Wait, I want a double clap here. Equinox is good. How long was your FL edition? I used FL for like, I don't know, maybe not even a year, to be honest. Probably like half a year? I don't even know. And I just like the workflow better. And the beauty of working in like a traditional DAW workflow, because this is more of a traditional DAW workflow, whereas FL is not. FL is a different workflow. You know what I'm saying? But the thing is, if you know this workflow, you can use almost any DAW, because all the other DAWs use the same workflow for the most part. So, for example, if I go over a friend's house who uses Ableton, I use it pretty easily because it's pretty much almost the same workflow. How long ago? I don't know. I really don't remember. I'm gonna gain stage these now. What's the workflow? Like MPC or machine? Nah. The workflow, the Logic workflow is pretty much the same as, not exactly the same, but like, this type of workflow where the instrument loads on each track and stuff like that is the same in Logic, Pro Tools, Ableton, Studio One. They all have that same workflow. Cubase, they all have that same workflow. Now I gotta bring everything down. Sorry, lower the volume. Hey, Utah, he appreciate you coming through. Have fun, have fun. Let's add a little 808. Something like that. Whoops. Yeah, I like that. Bring the 808 up a little bit, give it a little more, you know? That way I don't have the 808 super low. Or what would you do if Apple offered you sponsorship for whatever reason, only offered $20? Shit, I'd take it. Just for the connection, you know what I'm saying? Just for that just to be able to get that connection and then open that door. Hey, appreciate you for the 5, Money Seeker. If you want to do TTS, you could do it through the Streamlabs. If you do the TTS, sometimes the link comes up for TTS, and then you can have whatever your message is. You can have it play on the screen, not on the screen, but you can have it play audio, like whatever you type in. But I appreciate you, appreciate it. Maybe I'll hit that high note too. Nah, that's fine. You know, take me for hours only fair. I appreciate it. Maybe PayPal or something. Just checking if this works. It does work. But what I'm saying was, if you do TTS, you could have it play your message like you just type it in, and then it'll play your message. You know what I'm saying? Like a voice will speak out your message that you type in for TTS. What's TTS? Text to speech. How do I do that? There should be a link in my bio. Not in the bio. Link in the description. Sometimes the Streamlabs will automatically put out a link. It'll say like TTS. Like let me show you. All right, check the message I just pinned. That's the TTS. And if you go there, and if you donate through there, you can type a message. And you know how your message right now pops up in the chat like really big? Well, whatever you type in, a voice will say it instead, and it'll pop up on the screen. RW, do you wear pants while streaming? Of course. You've seen me get up before, like when I get up to get water or go to the bathroom or something. Yes, sir. You were hoping I wasn't wearing pants? This doesn't really need anything else. This is a super simple one. Yo. Just sold this motherfucking dirty coin? What?
L.
There you go. Hey, Money Seeker, appreciate the dono. Appreciate the 3. But yeah, that's text to speech. All right, let's arrange this a little bit. Who is that, Drake? I think my thing is Drake, actually. It's Drake throwing money around. All right, let's start. Ooh, that's tough. Wait, I didn't change these. Yo, peace, what's good? Listened to Say Skeen all day yesterday. Were you? I haven't listened to that song mad long. Wait, I realize you low-key make Drake type beats. To be honest, I feel like I do sometimes, but I feel like my stuff is more like my normal stuff, my normal everyday, like on stream at least. I feel like I make more like trap beats, like for Future and stuff like that. I make a lot of dark stuff. Not today. This is pretty like, you know, but yeah. I don't want. Now I'll keep the 808 for now. No kick, and we'll have the kick come in like right over here. It's simple like that. The CIA is watching right now? Why do you say that? I might keep doing like this. When you finish this beat, would you start a new project to mix and master it? Or do you just do it in the current project? I just do it in the current project, but I always do it in a different session. Same project, but different time. I don't like to, I'll do like a loose mix. As you see, as I'm making it, I'm like leveling stuff up. I'm adding like certain effects and stuff like that, right? But essentially, what I do is I'll come back to this beat at a later time with fresh ears, and then I'll mix it then. I do a full mix. As in, I'll listen to it, hear what it needs. I'll be like, all right, this one, I need to EQ it here, blah, 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 stuff like that. You know what I mean? But in the same exact project, just at a different time. So I'm not going to finish this beat and mix it immediately. I want to approach it with fresh ears. You know what I'm saying? But most of the mixing is already, like the huge bulk of the mixing is already being done. As you see, like I'm leveling stuff up. I'm leveling stuff out as I'm going. And then I'm also adding certain effects as I'm going. As you see, I compress this piano because I want a little compression on it. And some EQs, stuff like that. But I always return to this exact project file at a later date, listen to it, and be like, all right, I got to do all this shit to it. You know what I'm saying? Right now, I'm listening to it from a production standpoint, so I'm thinking about it like about melodically, arrangement and stuff like that. But when I listen to it at a separate time while I'm going to mix, I'm listening for the mix. So I'm thinking to myself, okay, I need to clean this up a little bit, blah, 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 blah. For the most part, I do catch some of that now, and that's why you see me like EQing and compressing and stuff like that now. But that's not my intention. It's just more like, oh, it stood out to me, so let me fix it. I'm already here. You get what I'm saying? 8H, what's good? What's good? Why is it moving its head like that? You talking about me? This sounds a little too happy for you, bro. Everything all right? It just ended up being that way. You know me. I don't really plan on making anything. I just kind of mess around and see what we come up with. I came up with this little piano. I came up with a piano. You know what I mean? And then we just built it from there. I'm finally getting around to compression and sharing / uploading after years of doing this too, but finally asking for help with these things. Highly appreciate it. Peace. Hey, appreciate you coming through. I'm glad I could help. Hey, appreciate you guys for 7 likes though. Let's get it. I'll close exit. I think I want to do something like this. Hold on. What? Yo, what is happening right now? Why? There you go. I was grabbing it wrong. Pause. I fuck with the happy beats. Happy beats are dope. I agree. But you guys know me. I like making those like dark and sad tracks. I don't know. That's just like my bread and butter. Sometimes I'll make some happy shit. Not bad, not bad. Let's save this for the first time. 217. Not bad. Simple beat. Super simple. Super simple, easy to rap on. That's all that matters. Probably going to do a little bit of freestyling. This perk pattern hard. You like perks? Alright. Let's get a little freestyle going, huh? Pull it up. We do a random word generator. Or what do you guys want to do? Random word generator, just a regular freestyle, chat freestyle. Let's say this was to be finalized and uploaded. Would this be this ultimate project file that gets uploaded, or you master it in a separate project? I would do every. All right. If I'm trying to drop a beat, all right, say this beat, I want this beat to be out. You know what I mean? I'm doing everything in here. I'm not bouncing it out and mastering somewhere else. I'm doing everything in this session. Everything gets done in this session. Epstein file freestyle. You know what's crazy about the Epstein files? Didn't they release like 3 million pages? I think the craziest part is that like people be going through those. You know what I mean? Like there's someone out there who has probably gone through every single page. Which is crazy to think about. For no reason, not like they're just someone who just went through all the pages. Isn't that crazy to think about? Like they're not doing it for their job, they're not doing it for anything. They just want to know. They went through all 3 million pages. Like there's people out there who have done that. It's crazy to think about. Like there's people out there that cares that much. Not that they shouldn't. I'm just saying, like me personally, like, yo, all the people who were on the island doing all that shit, they'll lock those motherfuckers up. You know what I'm saying? But I don't care enough to go through 3 million pages. I'm sorry. I do it all in one project too, but people will be saying not to. Since I never compressed before the current song I'm on now, I'll see what's really going on. Thanks so much, man. Peace. It depends on what I'm doing. If I'm doing a full song, like with vocals and all that stuff, sometimes I'll put it into audio file and do that some like in a separate session. But for beats, I pretty much do the whole thing in one session. you wouldn't be the same person after you finished. I don't know. From what I've seen, like I haven't read it myself, but you know, you see people post about it, right? From what I've seen, there's not even anything crazy in there. Cause you know, I feel like they're not gonna release the crazy shit. This is like this is my theory. I think what they've released, the 3 million pages, is just to keep us occupied. You know what I mean? They got sick of people begging to hear about the files and stuff, and they just decide to release this. So you do all that, you know what I mean? So they dropped all this just to distract us, to make us think that this is what it is. So we're keeping busy going through 3 million pages. Even with the vocals, you want to adjust the volume of drums and melody. No, I'm saying like you get a mix down with vocals and stuff. You get a full mix in one session, then you bounce it out and you master it. That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying you add vocals to it, bounce it out, and then do shit. Nah, it's like you add vocals, mix the whole track, then you like finish the mix, bounce it out, and then master it. But sometimes I'll do it in the same session. Real words, that's what I'm saying. Like the files they released, they didn't release everything. I can almost guarantee you they ain't release everything. They just released stuff that people can sift through and really find close to nothing. Should be slightly distorted from not being compressed. I mean, the thing is, like, mixing is all about gain. You know what I mean? Like, you don't need to compress to get rid of distortion. If you just bring the volume down, it won't be distorted. That's the most important part of mixing is gain, is your gain structure. That's more important than your EQing. That's more important than your compression. It's all about gain. EQ and compression are just help to get it even further, but it's all, in the end of the day, it's all about gain. It's all about volume. That is the most important thing. Yeah, once you export your wave, do you bring it back to master? Sometimes I'll get a full mix, and then I'll bounce it out to a wave, and then master. But a good amount of time, I'll just do it in session. I was gonna say I always got around my issues with just EQ and volume, but I'm seeing how good compression is too. Oh, compression is really important for sure. There's not much to gain after 0. I mean, that's why you finish your mix, you don't export at 0. You export at like -6, and then you master. If you're gonna export for a master, don't export at 0. But again, sometimes I just do it in session. Whether I do it in session or not, my mix is hitting the stereo out at like -6. That's what I aim for, -6, and then I'll master it. Either whether it's in session or not. If I do it in session, I make sure it hits at -6, and then I master it in session. Or I have it hit -6, bounce it all out together as a wave, and then I'll master that. It all depends on your system, because if your computer can handle it, just do it all in session. You know what I mean? But if you're using a lot of plugins and it's like slowing your session down a little bit, just bounce that whole thing out. The things people have found in the semi-recent 3 million files release is actually beyond horrifying. Is it? I haven't really heard much about it then. I've only heard about like regular shit. Some weird shit, of course, but nothing like super crazy. In session, do you a limiter on the soft clipper use? It depends. For me, I don't have any like, I have some like go-to stuff, but it's never the same chain. It's always what the track needs. You know what I mean? Like I'll listen to it and I give it what the track needs. If it needs some soft clipping, give some soft clipping. If it needs some limiting, well, I always throw a limiter on the master, but not always. I'm not always soft clipping. I usually soft clip my beats though, but yeah, or soft clip my drums, shit like that. On the master mixer, yeah, usually I have the last thing on my bus, my stereo out. Right now I have a clipper, but I'm saying when I do a full ass mix on my master for beats, it's almost always just a clipper. But for my full songs, sometimes I have a clipper, sometimes I have a limiter, but always a limiter. You always throw a limiter on the master? Yes, because that's where I bring my volume up. That's why I get my gain at the end. I usually use Pro L for the most part, Fat Filter. Turn that off to see the difference. Well, right now I'm not slamming it hard because my levels are good. It's off, and then I'll turn it on. Just gives it a little bit of clipping. I'm using Arturia Buzz P. But I'm barely clipping it right now. At all. It's not even clipping at all. You know what I'm saying? What's the difference between a clipper and a limiter in your opinion? Well, a clipper is like a type of limiter with like a soft knee, right? And a really fast attack, and it just cuts it off. Something like that. So, the way I see it is clipping round stuff while limiting just cuts it off. Clippers necessarily don't have to limit as much, and everything you do really shines. Yeah, sometimes I'll stack limiters too. I don't like pushing my mixing styles. I don't like pushing shit too hard. For example, instead of having like one compressor do like 12 dB gain reduction, I'd rather do two compressors that each do 6. Like that. That's just my mixing philosophy. Look, and also guys, I'm not like a professional engineer by any means. I know how to get my shit to sound good. If you listen to my music on Spotify and Apple, if you like how my mixes sound, then that's one thing. You know what I'm saying? But if you don't like how my mixes sound, don't follow any of my advice. Ugh. All right, let's get a freestyle going, huh? Dare you to pick a random beat from 2024 and random word it? Bruh, we probably already did. I love how mixes can have so much treble and feel raw. It's all about balance, to be honest. I think the thing is, when you first like, it's hard. This is hard to like get across, but when you first start, what you think sounds good is not going to sound good to you later, as you get more experienced. Like over time, you train your ear, and it learns to pick things up. You know what I'm saying? For example, the shit I mixed from back in the day that I used to think sounds good, I listen to now and I'm like, this shit sounds terrible. You know what I mean? That's just how shit works. Like, I'll listen to some of my old mixes and be like, that shit sounds terrible. But when I did them at the time, I really liked how they sounded. But then you train your ear gets better, and then you start finding more flaws, and that's when you start figuring out how shit is supposed to sound. Well, let's get a random word generator freestyle. When the drums hit, I'm gonna hit generate. Yeah. Yeah. Man, I'm taking all the initiative. Man, this is how I do. Man, you know, this is how I live. Man, I'm putting all the nodes and I'm getting all the roads. And we gotta keep on going, getting dripping all the clothes. Man, they gotta shoot that ball. Man, all they do is dribble. Man, I'm gonna punch them in the nose and all they do is sniffle. And we gotta get the articles, gotta get the particles, gotta get smarter. Man, I'm getting all the smarticles. Wait, it's not even a word, but it's all good, we behave, and we gotta keep on going through. Y'all corny, man, y'all just maze, and we gotta keep on going. Man, we got it meeting. Man, we got this shit, man, we juicing, yeah, we secreting. Man, I gotta get the money, man, it's all accumulation, yeah. And we out here owing, and you know we out here racing. Man, I gotta go, man, I gotta fight. Man, I'm starving for success, got my appetite. Man, feeling so unrest. Man, I'm feeling so restless. Yeah, we gotta keep going, man. You know we gotta go breakfast. Man, I'm getting so damn hungry, man. I'm talking all this food, but we gotta keep on flowing, man. You know I'm in good moods, man. I skipped that word on accident. Man, that shit's so pathetic. Man, they talking all the shit to me, but somehow they sympathetic. Man, we gotta get that cash, and we gotta go and dash. Man, we itching for success. Man, I gotta fucking rash, yeah. Breaking all the glass, breaking all the glasses. Yeah, we gotta do this. Yeah, you gotta mash it. I cannot complain, I cannot complain. Man, we go insane. Yeah, we feeling all the pain, but we gotta make that space. Yeah, this shit's so spacious. Man, they looking at me. Give that face a facelift. Man, they hit me on text. Hit me, say I got next. Man, I'm getting more. Man, I never settle for less. Yeah, that was alright. This beat sound too good to be true. Are you Israeli funded? Shit. I don't know. I didn't know Israelis be making good ass beats like that. 3 out of 5? Shit, I'll take it. I was getting out of 10. I'd be giving myself like a 5. That was like a 5 out of 10 in my opinion. Because 3 out of 5 is like a 6 out of 10. So I'll take it. Shit. It's not part of the creative process. It's a requirement for sharing, uploading. You're talking about mixing and shit, right? Yeah. I mean, it can be. Because you can make creative decisions while mixing. As well. It ain't just like... Because think about it. You can listen to like... A lot of these big songs. They don't all sound the same. They're not all mixed the same. It's close, but yeah. Because different mixes sound different. Mixes for different songs sound different. And if you get different engineers mix differently, they have different mixes. Your goal is essentially get it to sound clean enough for radio and all that stuff, and clean enough for speakers and all that shit, right? But you also, have some creative decisions as well. Yeah, I mean, mastering, compression, limiting, clipping, all that. Same thing, because some people like to compress harder. Some people don't want to compress as hard. You know what I mean? It's all about what you want to hear, how, you know what I'm saying? Because some people complain that music today is compressed too hard, and they don't really like how that sounds. So it's different for everyone. To negative 14 LUFS, to be honest, I don't go for negative 14. I just push it as hard as I can. Sometimes I'll be getting like, I'm not gonna lie, sometimes I'll be at like negative 8 LUFS. Just try to get as loud as possible without it sounding bad. Yeah, not complaining, just saying it's weird because I'm barely getting around to it. Oh, I didn't think you were complaining. Don't worry. Negative 8, Spotify don't allow that. They do allow it. That's the thing. You can upload negative 8. They'll just bring it down to 14. That's all. Because this is the way I see it, right? And I heard this from Jason Joshua. If you guys don't know who that is, he's probably like one of the goats of mixing, all right? He said he just tries to get it as loud as possible without it sounding bad, right? And that's because Spotify is at negative 14, right? But the thing is, that's what that's not like their requirement. That's just what they suggest, all right? If you upload something that's quieter than all right, all right, how about this? When you boost stuff, you pretty much, depending on what you are boosting with. So if you're at like negative 20 LUFS and Spotify brings it up to negative 14, it's going to get boosted with whatever audio thing converter that Spotify uses, right? But when you bring it down, you really don't add much artifacting and stuff like that, right? So the way I see it is that if Spotify ever changes and decides, you know what? Screw negative 14. We're going to bring it up to negative 12, right? Now your negative 14 mix is going to sound quiet. But guess what? Your negative 8 mix will just get boosted up to negative 12 because you uploaded at negative 8 and it was originally brought down. And because the file allows for negative 8, it's going to go up. That's the way I look at it. And I heard that from Jason Joshua. And I was like, that shit makes sense. Because the thing is, Spotify recommends negative 14, but they could change it any moment. Right? What if they change their like audio standards? Then what? So going louder more than negative 14 allows more flexibility. And that's why I do it. Makes sense? Exactly. Push it if you can. They should honestly make music can auto convert to plus 50 LUFS. I think like plus 50 LUFS will cause hearing damage. Or is it? I think it's like 70 LUFS. I don't remember. I don't even know. Who mastered at negative anyways has to be 0. 0 is peak though. Peak is different than LUFS. I'm making the mistake of making my music sound great in the room I make it in. That is tough. That is tough in the beginning. I ain't gonna lie. But the key is you gotta learn your room and learn how it translates. And if you know your room really well enough, you'll know exactly how it needs to sound in your room for it to translate. That's the key. That's why I like never get new headphones. I've been using these headphones for years. When these break, I get the same pair just because I know them very well. I've used them for so long that I know how I want shit to sound in these specifically, so that like yeah. I don't know how else to say it. That's the best way to say it. Try as many sources as possible: headphones, speakers, car speakers, big speakers, normal speakers, phone, etc. Facts. That's the way to do it. That's the way to do it. You gotta check your mix on a bunch of different things, and then honestly, it'll get to a point where you know how shit needs to sound in your headphones or your speakers, and you'll be like, okay, I know that when it sounds like this in my speakers or in my headphones in my setup, it's gonna sound good in these places from all the trial and error I've done to try to get it sound good in the car, good here, good in the club. I know how good it sounds, therefore I know what it needs to sound like in my headphones, in my setup, for it to translate. What? Equinox? What's your headphones? This is the Audio Technica M50s. Would y'all clip the overall master track for just the necessary? I mean, if that's the sound you're going for, sometimes clipping is musical. You know what I mean? Sometimes you clip to get a certain sound, for sure. Banjo DT770, nah. Audio Technicas. But those are pretty good, I heard. I use a soundbar, funny ass Sam's Club speaker, 2 headphones, my phone, my car speakers. Have you used any other headphones in other studios? Or always Audio Technica? What model? M50X. Audio Technica M50X. That's what I use. But again, it doesn't matter. I've used other headphones for when I'm out in other places. You know what I mean? Like if I'm at someone else's crib and we're recording, I'm gonna use someone else's headphones too. You know what I mean? But when I'm mixing, I like to hear this shit in specific settings. But again, it's all about what you know. All right, that's the most important. Alex and me had a Valentine's date. Things got spicy after the romantic dinner, bruh. All right, guys, let's do some reactions, and then I'm gonna be out of here. Cause there's something I wanted to do after the stream. Let's see. Let's pop it up. Now, there's some odd engineers out there. I forgot who it was. There's a really famous engineer that uses freaking beats. They've been mixing in beats for so long that that's just what they know. So they mix all their tracks and all their clients' tracks on Beats headphones. I want to buy the ones Blackboy Max has just because he has them. I own the exact same pair. I use the V Moda 200 and Yamaha MT8. Again, no matter what you use, bro, as long as you know how to use it. When it comes to speakers and stuff, I mean, it makes it easier if you're running like an insane like barefoot like setup with like a perfectly treated room. You pretty much can't fail. Yeah. Are they a bit outdated? Because it came out in 2014. I wouldn't say so. I mean, maybe a little bit, but headphones don't really get outdated like that. You know what I mean? Bro, people mix on, think about it. Some engineers' favorite speakers to mix on are the Yamaha NS10s. All right? Look at when those came out, and people still mix on those. And they don't even make those anymore, but people still try to look for them and mix on them because they just love how they sound. Like legit. Yamaha NS10 is probably like the most famous speaker ever. NS10. The letter N, the letter S, 10. Actually, they hate how they sound. Exactly. But they know that they know how to get good mixes out of them. People still use Sennheiser HD600s. Yo, I told you, like I said, I forgot who it is, but they mix like radio records, like chart topping records in Beats headphones. Beats, all right, like Beats headphones, because that's what they know, and they've been doing that for so long. Exactly, they came out in 1978, the NS10s, and people still look to mix in those. I do get speakers, but headphones? Headphones are the same. Yo, headphones are just speakers on your ear. When you think about it, headphones are just speakers you throw on your ears. All right, guys, let's do some reactions, huh? Yeah, monitor speakers different from club speakers or car speakers. Facts. Over ear open back. Facts. A lot of people like open back. You can use open backs longer. Start off with whatever you got and then work your way up is my best advice. That's what I'm saying. To be honest, who's looking for speakers from 1978? A lot of the pros, a lot of like big studios still want those speakers. That's what they want. But like I said, there's like women. There's like Grammy winning engineers, or at least one that I know of. I forget his name, but he mixes in Beats headphones. All right, Beats by Dre. The headphones aren't made for mixing at all. They're made for casual listening, but he knows how they sound so well that he mixes on them. Hard to believe that. Yo, like Mike Dean. You know who Mike Dean is? He mixes like Kanye, Travis. He mixes on those speakers, Yamaha NS10s. He legit mixes on the Yamaha NS10s from the 70s. And he mixes Travis Scott, Kanye, and stuff like that. Like it's crazy. Def not so much bass on them. I'm talking about the beats, right? Yeah, no, they do. He does. He said in an interview. I need to find it, but he said he mixes on beats because he's just so used to that sound. He knows how to get a good sound on beats. He's just used to it. Like he compensates for the bass. He's like, okay, these sound crazy, but a lot of bass on them. So I know how much bass I need on these headphones. Yeah. If you're training on them for a decade, there's no point in trying to mix or master on different speakers, I guess. You make sense. That's what I'm saying, for sure. Bro, let's do some reactions down, alright? Let's get Alex. The stars are so far away. Let's get it. Also, I'm not taking any more after this. That's gonna be my new thing. I'm not gonna no more submissions after this and the 2 Equinox tracks. RW made a beat like this, I would call it suicide prevention. Honestly, Alex, this is probably one of, if not the best I've heard from you. I feel like the thing that you struggle with the most is like super repetitiveness and like the melodies like could use some work, but this one is solid. It's solid. You know what I mean? I kind of figured out how to do the drums properly. I was just about to say, I feel like the drums on this track are like way better than the drums in your other tracks. For sure. PC type beat. All right, let's get it. Equinox. Angel. I feel like if you didn't have that sound, this beat would be so much better. Kind of like the S sound. Definitely not how it is right now, in my opinion. It's just so upfront. It's just like, you know what I mean? Like, the beat was dope. It's just that one sound. Like, like, this reminds me of shit I used to do. Alright? Like, look, I could be completely wrong about this, right? But I'm just gonna say, like, what it reminds me of, alright? It reminds me of, oh shit, like, this is just a sample, but I want to add to it so it's not like I'm just using a sample or a loop. Let me add something to it. You know what I mean? That's what it reminds me of. It reminds me of when I used to do shit like that. Where it's like if I used a sample or a loop or some shit, and I'm just like, yo, I need to add something. That's the vibe it gives me. Oh, is that exactly what you did? Is that why you added it? Did I hit the nail right on the head? Yeah, I fucked around with it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what it reminded me of. That's what it reminded me of. Let's get it. Play this on your CD and think of me.
Mind if I play something for you?
Yeah, this is the next track. Not bad, not bad. I feel like this one, I like the other one better. Like the other one, the beat before, I like it better than this one. Definitely different vibes though. But this one is more about that the main melody. It's really chill and like, but it's like I don't know what it is. It's like missing something. And I don't know what it is. But I do like that first one though. The first one, even with that ass sound, might be like one of the if like one of the best beats you've sent in, for sure. Stylized American oriented television program block on Cartoon Network. I like to copy and paste stuff from AI and put it here as a fact. You know what's interesting? I don't know if you guys have been noticing, but I've been noticing like a lot of AI errors. You know what I mean? Just because I'll be like looking some shit up. You know, on Google, it automatically gives the AI response first. So I'd be looking some shit up. It'll give me like a response. I'll follow the AI response, but it just be wrong. And I feel like I've been noticing that more lately than before. I feel like AI used to be right more. It's weird. Has anyone else been noticing that? Yeah, I told me oranges are red today. That's what I'm saying. I don't know what's going on. Like I was like looking up what episode from a show. I was like, oh, I found out the name of the episode from the show. And then I looked it up on Google, like, oh, what episode is this one? And it would be like, oh, season this, episode this. But when I go to it, it's not that. I'm just like, yo, what? Like AI, the whole point to me, the best thing AI does is give information. Yeah, Sucks took over Super Bowl commercials this year. Facts. This time it feels wrong. I ask it in another way and it contradicts the first answer. Bruh. That's what I'm saying. Very, very interesting. Very interesting stuff. But alright, guys. I think we're going to call it a night tonight. I'll be back on Thursday. So, hope to see you then. Let's just play this beat and I'm going to do my outro. And yeah, we'll be back on Thursday. Let's get it. That's me for tonight. As always, find my social medias at Mr. RW. That's MRAREDOUBLEYOU on Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. Also, subscribe to my YouTube channel, youtube.com/RW. If you're watching there right now, subscribe if you haven't already. And I'm an artist as well, available on all streaming platforms: Spotify, Apple, Tidal, Amazon Music, YouTube Music, you name it. We there under RW. All links down below, all links in the description, all links in the about section. Depending on where you're watching from, scan that QR code on the screen, take you wherever you need to go. But that's it for tonight. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. I'll see you guys next time. Peace. Yo, have a good one, everyone. I'll be back Thursday. Wait, what? RW, commonly shorted to RW, is half Korean, half Canadian producer known for his songs about the alphabet. I'm not Korean or Canadian. I know you know I'm not Canadian, but that's just funny. But yeah, we'll be back. We'll be back on Thursday. And then, yeah. Alright, have a good one, everyone. If you need anything, hit me up in the Discord general chat. I check the Discord general chat periodically. Like once in a while, I just hop on, see what's up. And I'll respond. So if you need anything, let me know. Alright. Peace, guys. Peace, peace, peace. Appreciate everyone coming through. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Peace.